Hey everyone, it's Holly with Jen with Dolly. Today what I thought we'd do is we'd come on and we would do a little journal with me, which is going to be more of like a chatty kind of video, bit more natural than usual because Will's out and I've got the house to myself, so I thought, why not? Let's do one of these, because I actually really like these sorts of chatty videos where people like, you know, craft in real time, I guess. I find them quite relaxing, so probably not going to be chatting the whole time when we're doing this video, but definitely going to be chatting for quite a bit of it. I've got my candle on. It's this one, Esoteric Wisdom, Mystic Stories. Don't know how to say that bit, but it's a lavender and lime, so it smells amazing. I've got this bad boy burning. I've got some water in my little thing here, and I've got my notebook with all of my catch-up notes in. So what I did is if you are, you know, coming back to this video, back to these videos, whatever, you'll know that I'm quite behind on my journal. So what I've done is I have written out all the days that I'm behind and just kind of like geared up to how many pages that I'm going to need for those particular pages. So the ones that I've decided to work on today are these ones, which are the 15th and the 17th of May. Move that up. Now, not really much happened on either of these days. I mean, Will's, okay, this one, that's a lie. This one, Will's mum and dad came up and we were like moving out like the last bits from the old flat. And this one was just a really funny story that I'll tell you about in a little bit. But basically, yeah, not really much going on in either of these days. So they only require really one page. You know. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a chit chat. We're just gonna have a talk. Just whilst I do these pages. And what I've done is I have just popped in this little tub here. Just a few bits and pieces really that I'm feeling inspired by at the moment, or things that I know I'll use at some point or whatever. So that's just because I've got such a big stash. Sometimes I need to like get it all kind of on in one tub just so that I can see what I've got a bit easier. Because when you've got so much stuff, I don't know if anyone else feels this, but like sometimes it can be really overwhelming. So yeah, I find it easier when you've kind of, you know, put stuff into a little tub and then you can just work from that. And it's just what I feel inspired by at this moment. So we will be going back and looking through some stickers and things like that, because they're things that I haven't put in here, but like all other ephemera and things like magazine cut-ins, I've gone through those, and little ephemera pieces and stuff like that. I've got those in there. And also at the moment I've got this little wallet, and this has just got things in it which are ephemera things that I've collected since moving house. So, and just before, you know, when I couldn't craft as easily, so things like you know, tickets and brochures and leaflets and all that kind of stuff. Anything from the day that I just wanted to keep, kind of thing, I've just chucked in there. So yeah, so there's no particular order. I know some people are really kind of weird about how they do the journaling. Like some people would have to do it like they would have to come back to wherever we're up to, so like the 12th of February, and do it like that. But I kind of, as long as it's in order on the pages, I can't have like May next to February or something crazy like that. But I'll work on pages what I want to work on at that time if I've worked it out. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. So we're going to just roll with this. And sometimes I can't always think and talk at the same time. It's why I very rarely do these sorts of videos. And also, believe it or not, I do also get really cringily embarrassed talking to myself. Well, talking to you guys whilst Will's here. I just find it really awkward. So while he's not here, I'm like, yeah, we'll do all we can. Okay, so I'm just using watercolours on these. They're 2 different days, so that's why I've used different colours. If they are the same day, then I usually use the same colours across the board. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move this to a side whilst it dries. And I'm going to have a look and see what I might want to use out of this little tub for these pages. Now, some of these things I've like already thought, you know, what I want to, where I want to put these items and stuff, but some of them are just things that I like at the time, and I thought, yeah, we'll have them. Right, so what have we got? Easter parade, obviously not. I know where I'm putting that. I know where I'm putting all this Alice in Wonderland stuff, because me and my friends went to a Alice in Wonderland, an Alice in Wonderland like themed brunch the other week. It was actually really funny, but also really cringy at the same time. It was one of those where you just kind of like, oh, this is funny, but also like it's so bad it's good kind of thing, you know. That's cute. Might use that. So yeah, some things I definitely know when I want to use them. Right, it's Downton Abbey. Hi Clare Castle. That's for when we went to see the Downton Abbey film. Home is where the craft stash is. I just love that. I have to clean everything, but I did that a year ago. That is just so funny to me. Take a mini break. Yeah, so a lot of these things, like that's for the Alice in Wonderland. A lot of these things I already know where I'm going to use them. And it is worth your time to go through and just do this if you do have a lot of stuff. Because I always get questions like, oh, how have you got so much stuff? I don't have that much stuff, you know, I want more stuff. And I'm like, guys, this is an accumulation of 5 years, more than 5 years, 6 years or so in the making of collecting bits that I can use. Like, you will get there, but you know, it does take a while. I love him. It does take a while to get all this stuff, so don't be too hard on yourself if, you know, you haven't got everything right now. Right, I'm thinking that's about it for this sort of stuff. And there's a full mix of things here. We've got printables, we've got ephemera pieces, we've got magazine cutouts, we've got literally all sorts of stuff. So I'm just going to check what dates we're doing. 15th and the 17th, okay. So none of these. Boo! They're Loveland's Life. Little printables. Oh, we had Subway, so that is perfect. I didn't even think of that, but yay. Just enjoy where you are now. I love that. So cute. saved this for like the coronation stuff. Not coronation, Jubilee. Shows how much I care about all of this. I don't. I'm avoiding everything. I'm inside. Everyone else having like street parties and all sorts of crap. If you don't know, you might be new here, I don't know. But I don't really like the royal family very much. I don't really see a need for them anymore. And yeah, it just annoys me that I'm paying for their lavish lifestyle. But, you know, whatever. So that's why I'm not so enamoured with the whole Jubilee thing. So I'm okay to not get involved with that. So I'm hiding in my little craft room. And if you're wondering where Will is, he's also not a royalist at all. He's at a festival. I could have gone, but I went to one on 2 days ago, and it was a festival, but it kind of wasn't. It was a celebration of a band called You Me at 6, and they recently celebrated like 10 years of their like big album that, you know, came out and kind of propelled them to kind of getting quite big here. So we went to a like a celebration concert essentially, but it's at the same site where Will is today. So Will's at a pop punk festival called Slam Dunk, and I've been a few times. I've been about 4 times, but this year I didn't really like any of the bands that were on the lineup, and it's like £100 for a ticket, and it used to be about 40. So I was like, well, you know, if it was still 40 quid, I probably would have just gone for, you know, just for the day and just to be around everyone and having drinks and just seeing some live music. But I'm not paying £100 for some bands that I'm not really bothered about. I am just not doing it. So I was like, do you know what? I will stay at home in our new house and we'll do some craft stuff. So it's now about 10 to 6 on the evening. I've not done that much craft stuff today, if I'm being completely honest. I've mainly been cleaning up the house and doing house stuff, because isn't it different when you get your own house? Like, you're actually really bothered about it looking nice. I've never been that house proud. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, I haven't ever been like a scruff, but I'm just not being that bothered if things get like messy or whatever. But because you don't earn it, you don't really have the same sort of respect for it, I guess. You just kind of like, yeah, well, you know, I'm paying a landlord who's getting tons of money off me a month, so I'll just leave it how I want. But no, I'm actually really bothered now. So I've been doing housework this morning, and then this afternoon I just got really settled on just watching TikToks, which I know is a really bad habit to get in, but sometimes, you know, it can't be helped, and that's what you gotta do. So let's have a quick look through here at finding things that I want to, that, you know, were from these days. I don't think there's too much, but yeah, see, there's the ticket from the gig, the festival thing that we went to the other day. That's what I wanted, this little chip shop loyalty card, because yes, I pick up everything. I don't think there's anything else in here that I wanted to use, you know, immediately, because these are all from different days and stuff. Just a picture. Oh, one of the guys at work drew me that. Say guys, one of the kids comes and draws me all sorts of things. What's that? No. Yeah, I don't think I want anything else. Also, how cute are those? These were in when I went to hospital the other week for my eyes. These little bookmarks, little NHS bookmarks, I just thought were really cute. And I also really enjoy the massive, like, FU to the government that's on here. Huge thanks to all NHS staff stretched to the limit yet fighting for our lives. Despite 10 years dire underfunding and 100,000 vacant posts. I'm like, yes, you go guys. You fight for our public healthcare. I love you. But I wasn't at hospital for anything serious. It was just a routine eye checkup for my weird eyes. Because if you don't know, I suffer with something called, I call it keratoconus, which all the UK people I know will be laughing because you know who keratoconus is. But it's basically like an eye disease. It's nothing that's, I mean, it is serious, but it's, I don't know about it day to day, if that makes sense. It's more like, it can have big repercussions, like, you know, later in life kind of thing. And it's where my eyeball is, basically, I have an astigmatism anyway. This is getting TMI, but I have an astigmatism, which means that your eyeball is like a rugby ball shape instead of like round, or American football shape, whatever. And also the cornea, so like the clear bit that's on your eye, it's meant to be like this, like round, but mine is like this. It's like a cone, like you know, spiky. It's like spiky. And obviously it's not meant to look like that. So basically I have to keep going in for like regular appointments and stuff, because I'm gonna have to end up having like surgery on it. And it's not like that sort of surgery, but it's like laser eye surgery. And annoyingly, it's not the type where you can like not need glasses afterwards. It's just to basically flatten the curve and to stop it, you know, getting any worse. But anyway, last time I went and I got that amazing anti-Tory NHS bookmark, basically they said that it hasn't progressed since last year and I'm alright for now and I don't need the surgery yet. But ideally I need it doing before I'm 30, and I'm 30 in 3 years, so I'm 27 now, so it's looking like I'm probably going to need it soon, you know. I think he's really cute because not that much happened this day. What happened on this day was that Will's mum and dad came to help us move out, and we got Subway, so I just wanted to write about that. And I just thought that that little rabbit in a suitcase was like quite cute. I don't know, just thought it was quite sweet. Right, boom. I can stick that on there like that with the rabbit coming out. Oh my god, love it. So I'm going to put some washi here. Just see how quick your pages can come together when you've picked out things that you want to use. It just makes your life so much easier. I cannot express this enough. Yeah. Use this one. Also, my new setup, I am loving it. I just love it. The fact that I can now film so easy and not be worried, and like I don't have to be like trying to work around a tripod. Oh my god, it is so nice. And it just means that I can film more often, you know. So yeah, really buzzing about that. I'm loving it. I've got full freedom. Right, let's cut that off. So like I say, not really much happened this day, so I don't need loads of room for writing. I've only saved one page anyway. Yes, I like that. put the date on, I'm just going to get a little post-it note thing. Oh, right. This is just where I keep them all, I don't know. What do I want? I don't know. Oh, that's like from ages ago. Well, that's in there. These are basically all my little post-it notes. All my little different ones. Been sent a lot of these, and yeah, super cute. Why's that in there? That's... Ugh. This is what happens though when you move. You've got loads of random crap everywhere. I like that colour, but I don't like the colour. This is a real issue. This is not being successful at all, guys, is it? God. I am struggling to know what to pick. Right. I don't want any of these. Right, I'm gonna have to pick one of these. This is getting silly. Right. What's in here? Don't want any of them. Potentially one of those. That could work. Well, this one, no. We're gonna go with that one. Right. God. Jeez Louise. Right, we're there. So here, when there's loads of like residue on there, I just don't like it. I don't know. Right. So I'm just going to get a pen. We're just going to write it out. So this was the 15th. Lost the book. I have lost the book, which had... Oh, it's there. God, this is why I don't do these sorts of videos, guys. I hope you're enjoying. This is the actual chaos. 15th of May. Right. We were correct. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that Y looks ugly, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. It's fine. Right. It doesn't look too terrible now I've coloured it in. That's fine. Right. Right. Got that. Also, I bought some glitter Mod Podge the other day, and I am very excited by the whole thing because I've been seeing Alison from Ages Inspired Life and Elizabeth from Never Hopeless by Elizabeth use it, and for a while I've been like, really want some of that, don't know where I can get it from, and then I found some at the range and I was like, yay, this is the best day ever. So yeah, I was really excited that I managed to find some. Right, so let's stick our little bunny friend down. I'm not bothered that it overlaps a little bit. That does not bother me. And also, I'm not bothered I'm behind, guys. I am not bothered in the slightest. Like, I've had too much going on, do you know? I've just had too much going on. Now, I will be honest with you, I'm really worried that my holiday is going to get cancelled. I don't know if people out of the UK know about the carnage that is our airports at the moment. They're carnage. There's no other way to put it. But basically, yeah, all the flights from Manchester Airport from the operator TUI are currently getting cancelled. And guess where we're flying from, guys? We're flying from Manchester Airport, and guess who we're flying with, guys? We're flying with TUI. So yeah, I am really worried about it getting cancelled because I know that there's worse things going on in the world. I know all that. I know I'm very fortunate to have been able to afford a holiday in the first place. Yada, yada, yada. I know all that, but honestly, I cannot explain to you how much I need this holiday. And it's been cancelled now since 2020. So, like, this has been a long time coming. I've spent money, you know, buying things. I have, you know, like, paid for a lot for clothes. And I've took time off work. And just all that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just... If it gets cancelled, I'm just going to be really, really gutted. And like me and Will have said that we're going to try and just, if it did get cancelled, we're just going to try and get on a, like a really cheap holiday somewhere, with a different flight company from a different airport. But I mean, even Leeds Bradford, which is like a super tiny airport, even that is like really busy at the moment, and like, you know, having these awful big lines and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. It's a smidge worrying, but hopefully I'm hoping that they're not cancelling as many long haul. That's the vibe I'm getting at the moment. Just getting my pens down. It seems to be more like short haul flights that are getting cancelled to places like, you know, Turkey and Greece and typical like summer holiday destinations. So hopefully with us going to the Dominican, it might be a little bit different. I'm just really, really hoping that we get to go away. So I'm just going to go around this real quick. just to make our little bunny pop. I'm even going to go around this bit. Okay. I still feel like this page is missing something. I think it's missing like some stickers or something. Also guys, don't know if you are in the UK or whatever, but if you are, get to HomeSense or TK Maxx because they're selling Ecoline, however you pronounce it, these brush pens, and I think they're like £5 a pack, and they're all in the different colours and stuff. Amazing! So like, get on that. Right, I'm going to add some stickers to this because I feel like that's what it's missing. So, let's get the good old Amy Tangers. And, I don't know, maybe this one? I love this. So cute. There's loads of cute ones. I'm going to put this Get It Done because obviously we were moving this day. Big day. There. Okay. Let's put his little happy life. That's cute, isn't it? I like the green. I don't feel like we've got enough green on this page. Let's have a quick look at Amy Tangerine here. Oh god, it's set on fire. Did you see that? Oh Christ. Right. Actually, I like that little let's do this. I think that could look nice on the bottom. Yeah, that's cute. And then let's just have a quick look in these bad boys. This is a Banjo sticker book. I really like this one. It's nice. It's got like some really fun quirky stickers in. Might not be anything for here, but you know, just have a quick look. Flowers cute. wondering then, it was like, put that, no. I need the writing space. Right, let's just work out where we want to put this. Actually, yeah, let's put it there. That's cute, isn't it? It's going into like the other side. Oh, for God's sake. See? Not feeling any of the others. But I might look through this actually for holiday stickers because there seem to be quite a few good ones in there. And I haven't used this yet. I picked this up from Home Sense as well for $1.99. Super cute little stickers in here. It is American, but I can forgive it for the nice stickers that are in here. So it says like mom and like stuff like that. Like obviously we don't say that, so it's like, I'm never gonna use you. I'm not gonna use that sticker. Do I want to put any of this in here? I like this little, this one. That is, yes, bitch. Oh my God. That is cute. And then a little cloud of love heart. That's quite sweet. And then I think when we've got the writing on, this will kind of all pull together. Because right now I know that it doesn't look that great. But when we've got the writing on it, it's going to look so much better. Right. So let's have a look at doing this one. Right. What happened on this day? Oh yeah, it was the funny story day. So I'll tell you what this is now, because this was really funny. So basically, me and Will went to the Chippy, which is like next to our new flat. Like, I'm not even joking, it is like next door. So we're like, we need to really try this out because we need to see if it's nice and like all this kind of thing. And you know, it was lovely, it was really nice, we were happy with it, we're like buzzing, this is yummy. So anyway, afterwards Will was like, oh, I wouldn't mind just popping to the petrol station because I need to get some bits and pieces for like you know, like milk and like sugar and just like basic things, because we didn't really have anything in at this point. So I was like, yeah, that's absolutely fine. So anyway, we went to this went to the petrol station, and we were like amazed because it sold like loads of different things. So like you could get like Fanta Frozen, you could get like ice cream out of like a machine and make your own like ice creams and stuff. It had just like loads of things in it which like we just did not expect at all. And then it sold like loads of American sweets and stuff. So it had like Laffy Taffy and Swedish Fish and Mike and Ike's and all these things that like you know, you can't really easily get here. You can in them weird American sweet shops, but the ones that are definitely only in it for money laundering, but you can't really get them easily anywhere else. So we were really surprised. We were like, I don't know why all this is here, like this is really odd. So we got really overexcited and bought like loads of random things. Anyway, when we were leaving the petrol station, we walked across the road, and this like really like, I don't know how to describe it like politely really, but like this really common guy, like looked like really chavvy, like had, you know, like tracksuit on and just looked really, yeah, not cool. He started like shouting at us, which is why I'm going to use this. This mouth open. He was like bawling at us, and he was just like, and we were like quite far away at this point, so we didn't really know what he was saying. So then I just like turned around and I was like, no thanks love, we're alright. Like not really knowing what the hell he was saying. He looked really confused anyway. Then we got back in his car. So we were like, oh my God, I can't believe that guy was shouting at us. Like, that is so rude. Like, how dare he shout at us, right? Anyway, we got nearly home, and it's quite a walk. I mean, we're talking like nearly 2 miles to this bloody petrol station, right, that Will wanted to have a look at. So it's like 1.5 miles, right? So we walked back. Anyway, we got back, and then as soon as we, like, got to the front door, we were like, oh my God, we've forgotten a bag. Like, that is 100% what we've forgotten. And we're like, oh my God, I bet that's what that guy was shouting at us for, because we've forgotten a bag. So anyway, we were howling all the way back. We were absolutely pissing ourselves. Like, we were laughing so much because it was just so funny. The fact that we've, you know, just completely mugged this guy off by being like, no thanks, love. Really, he was shouting to help us, because he was like, oh my God, like, you've forgotten something. So anyway, we had to, like, walk back in, and we were like, oh, I think we've forgotten a bag. And they were like, oh yeah, have you come for your goodies, love? Basically, all we'd left was just a bag of sweets. There wasn't anything else in it. We're like, oh my God, we are both 27 years old, and literally we have just, like, walked all the way back, like, essentially nearly 5 miles for literally just a bag of sweets. It just was really funny, and, like, maybe you had to be there. I don't know if you're laughing as well. Hopefully you've got at least a smile on your face, but it just was the funniest thing ever. Because it was just the way that, like, this guy was, like, proper screaming at us, and we were like, no thanks, we're alright, like, bye, see you later. Like, God, what's that weirdo showing up? And it was like, oh, actually, he had a point. So yeah, just really funny. And that's what I'm going to put on here, because that is the great thing, guys, about journaling, is that you can put in all these, like, weird little funny things that happen in your everyday life that usually you would just forget about. Like, you'd forget about that, you know, or you might get something might trigger you to remember it, and you'll go, oh, do you remember that time when, you know, we shouted at that guy about him forgetting the stuff? But, like, if it's written down, it means that you will never forget it. You know, you can always remember it. I could do hair legs. I can't be bothered. This is the thing about fussy cutting. Like, sometimes I get to a point where I'm like, nah, I don't think I can be bothered now. These scissors, though, have changed my life. I'm just going to say it. They are amazing. They are just amazing. They're what's it called, serrated edge, so you get, like, a really good cut, and also, like, they're really steady when you're cutting with them. Cannot express how good they are. Right, it's got this little truck. I don't think I'm gonna put him anywhere. I'm not going to use that either. Put them back in my tub. Okay. So now what you've got to do is, like, just work out where to put everything. So I wanted to put that there. Ugh, every time I think about my holiday now, I just feel sick. Sick with worry, guys. I'm not going to believe we're going until literally, I mean, I've landed and I'm at the hotel. Like, I'm not even joking. They've actually been pulling people off planes. Like, seriously. Like, people have been sat on the plane, on the runway, ready to go, and they've had to have the police come in to tell people that their holiday has actually been cancelled because there ain't enough staff. That is so bad. That is so bad. And it's, like I say, it's really annoying me when people are, like, being really mean about people that are in this position, like, laughing and being like, oh, well, you know, just being bitter and jealous, like, oh, well, at least you can afford to go. Like, mate, you know, all right, there is worse things going on in the world, but people are allowed to be disappointed, you know. That is a thing. You're allowed to be upset and you're allowed to be disappointed by something that is crap happening to you. Like, alright, yeah, it's not on the same level as world hunger, but it's disappointing. Like, and that's okay. It's okay to be disappointed. Right. I don't know what I'm doing with this flower. This flower is literally currently the bane of my life. Right. I'm definitely going to stick with that. I think that is so funny. It's the perfect piece of ephemera for this whole story. Also, I'm still not used to the quiet of being in this flat. It's so quiet. And, you know, I didn't think I would like it. I definitely am more of a city girl than a suburb / countryside person. But I really do like it, you know. I like coming home from work and it being quiet. And I think it's because my job is not quiet at all. It's so loud. You know, the staff are loud, the kids are loud. Like, just the nature of the job is loud. So I think I'm just loving coming home and it's just been so nice and quiet. It's like, yes. Beautiful. Right, do we want to stick her anywhere? I don't know. Oh, actually, she looks quite cute there, doesn't she? Under the little rainbow. Cutie pie. Right, let's just stick that here. Been on my own too much today, can you tell? Right, then I've got this. And I'm going to put this as a tip in. Trying to think what I want for my tea, actually. I know people get confused when I say tea. Evening meal, whatever you want to call your evening meal, dinner, whatever. It's tea for me. But yeah, I don't really know what I want. I've talked about chippy so much now that maybe I fancy chippy, but I was going to get, there's this burger place that you can get here. And you couldn't get it. You couldn't get it at the old flat. It's really good, so I'm thinking I might order from there as it's just me on my own. Have got stuff in the freezer, but it'd be rude not to get takeaway when you're by yourself, wouldn't it? Right. It's got a little tip in now with the little fish and chip thing going on. I'm going to just get some alphas out to put something on there. Let's little gather together. I don't really, I mean, me and Will gathered, I suppose, but I just like it. Don't know yet. I don't know if I want to use that yet. Right, okay, so I'm just going to get my stickers out. Right. We need these two. Okay. So now I keep all my stickers in these like giant wallets. And let me tell you, it makes your life so much easier having everything organised like this. It's so much better. Right, I love these. These are like big squidgy 3D letters. I think they're great. Oh, and I like these as well, but I don't know if I've got any numbers. $17, wasn't it? I don't know which ones to use. See, they look so cute, but I ain't got one. annoying is that? Damn it. I'll just check in to see if I definitely don't have any more of them. Oh my god, I do, but I don't have any ones. This is so annoying. I've actually got loads of them, but none of the ones. Oh, I'll use them. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's what we're going to use. We're going to use them and we're going to use them. I do love these, but they're a bit big actually for a one pager. So we'll put them back in there. And then I've just got this random folder. It's got all sorts of bits and pieces. I'm just going to have a quick look to see if any of these take me fancy. I would put it on the so you could see, but they all fall off. A bit annoying. Okay. I love those stickers. They're from Rebecca Hoot sent me them. So cute. So cute. Right. I wanted one which said like funny or like, you know, that's like haha or something like that, but weirdly enough I cannot find any. Which is really naff. I don't know. Someone's lawnmowing now. Who decides to lawnmower at 6:30 on a night? That is so weird. Right, we've got a few. We'll just go roll with these. Right, let's put our date on first. And I'm going to write the TH with a jelly roll. Because you can still see it and it's the same colour. Right. And then always do it backwards so you can check you can fit it all on. Ooh, there might be a Tim Holtz thing that I could use actually for this. Right. Alpha on. They look cute. Oh yeah, I've got these as well. I think these are cute. That one's nice. Why is someone lawnmowering now? It's been a lovely day today as well. It's not even like it's been raining. Like, I don't understand that. It's too late for that. And then I'm just gonna put a bit of tape there. And if you're wondering where I'm getting my tape from, I've just selected a few and put them on here. And I know people are going to be like, oh my god, that's a few. But like, yeah, it is. I have nearly 1,000 washi tapes. Maybe I've actually reached over 1,000 now. Yeah, I have a lot. So again, if you have a lot of stuff, then narrow it down. Makes it easier to know what to use. And believe it or not, before we moved, I got rid of so much craft stuff. I'm not even joking. I managed to get rid of absolutely loads. I was really proud of myself. And then I came here and I was like, I've still got loads. Like, what the hell? I've just dropped that on the floor. Oh, that flower. It's still there looking at me like, where are you putting me? I don't know. Right. Will you go there? Oh! It's like it was made for there. Right, okay. I'm happy about that. Put that here. Little guy. Yeah, oh my god, so cute. I love it. Oh, he's cute. Let's put him here. Okay, right, we're on fire now, guys. We are knowing what we're doing. The stickers are just, they're doing their thing for me, right? Okay, so all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do some like wow, wow, wows, like whoa, coming out of his mouth. With what pens, you ask? I don't have a clue. Let's go for good old Posca. Just Posca's like always just, yeah, wow. That's what I wanted it to look like. He's like, wow. Kind of looks like that. I don't know. And then I'm just going to do my usual dots and stuff. So I'm just gonna do some lines here. Just like that. Right, beautiful. Right, at that point, guys, I'm gonna say adios. I'm lying to you. No, I'm not. I'm going to cut off these bits first. And then I'm going to say adios. Because we've been nearly an hour. Oopsie. Right, boom, yay. Right, so if you're new here, you won't know, but I can't ever do the writing on camera. I just find it too distracting and I can't think what I'm writing. So if you want to see these pages and all the glory with all the writing on it, then head over to my Instagram where you can see that very soon. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know it's been a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you like these sorts of videos. If you do, then let me know. I always like them because it feels like you've got someone with you while you're crafting. But yeah, let me know if you like it and if you like the pages that I've done today. And I'll see you in my next video, whenever that'll be. Bye. See you later. Bye.